I ain't never seen a nigga eat a horse head. Hey, he made sure that the horse was dead. I ain't never seen a nigga eat a horse head. Shit, make sure that the horse dead. I ain't never seen a nigga brush a horse teeth. Why the fuck is you brushing on the horse teeth? How the fuck you gonna clean off a horse head? Then turn around, then cook the horse head. This nigga really from the struggle, look at his hairline. This nigga really from the struggle, look at his hairline. All the motherfucking coat sandal hairline. You got a coat and some sandals on hairline. The back of that coat got blew up in a bomb. I don't give a fuck, nigga, call your mom. What you about to do? You about to put it in the water tonight. Yeah. Put it in the water tonight, add a little bit of doodle and some beans on it. Put some hot sauce, bitch, get the cane on it. Y'all niggas don't forget to put the cane on it. Put 3 bags, bitch, of cocaine on it. Put the top off Mortal Kombat on it.
Just trying to get it set up. Homie had us running behind tonight.
No. Oh my gosh. People are going to think that, but I did not totally.
We're on mute.
Totally did not. I've been trying to get home since 8 o'clock.
Put a 1 in the chat.
We're not muted.
Put a 1 in the chat if homie has us muted.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. For real, says everybody. So, damn it, homie. See?
No.
Yeah, we're muted. We're definitely muted. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm muted now. Thanks, Live
Yeah. So now we're going to mute homie because she has us muted. So, yeah. Oh my God, guys. We went out and like I was trying to hurry up eating beaver. And I was like, babe, we got a show to do. And she's just like,
you should never rush eating beaver.
I never rush eating beaver.
Don't rush them.
So I would never rush eating beaver. I'm going to let them finish. Okay. So yeah, no, seriously. We're muted. Tiff said no, we're muted. So no. Buckshot said 1. Doopadoo said 2. So we are definitely muted.
If we're muted, then Psych wouldn't know to say, damn it, homie.
Yes, we're behind.
I'm smarter than the average beaver.
Psych can read lips. So no, CYKE can read lips 100%. You were. And see, look at our hair, homie. So, yes.
My hair. I fixed my hair.
Timmy knows. Is it because?
No, I fixed my hair at 5 o'clock. I fixed my hair at 5 o'clock. It took me 15 minutes. I've been trying to get home for an hour.
I fixed my hair at 4 o'clock and was ready because I was like, oh my God. We have a Killin with the Avils tonight. Wow. We have a Killin with the Avils tonight. And so, see, we're totally muted. We're totally behind. Nope. And it's homie's fault. So I'm deaf and I only read lips and blind. So once they put a 1 in the chat and they're blind and deaf, then I see what's up. So but we're here now. We're here now. How about that, guys? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So tonight, Killin with the Avils. Let's roll the dice, huh? How about that? We roll the dice. And we have an amazing killer for you guys.
Yeah. Let me get him up here.
Who do we have, homie?
We have...
You've had all day. I mean, nope. You've had all day to study this. And, oops. Sean said, I'm the bearer of bad news.
No, Sean.
Let me see what Sean has to say. He says, am I good to start soon? See, even Sean knew homie was behind.
No, Sean, I will not take the fall for this at all.
100%.
No.
Am I wrong? Give me Bezos.
If we're ever late for anything, it's never me.
Bezos thought.
It looks like it's me, but it's not me.
Bezos thought they were late. My lost interest. Oh my God,
yay.
Brother. My lost interest has been getting major shout outs. So lately on all the shows. My lost interest, not my fault. Homie's fault that we're late.
No.
100%. 100%. So, but we're here now. We're here now. How about that? And yeah. So, guys, oh my God.
Let me get to the
Set back. If your chairs have seatbelts, put them on because get ready for this, dude. You are not even going to believe it, Timmy, I promise. The man, the myth, the legend, MLI. Good evening.
I was going to say MLI.
He's got some dope ass hats that are out. I want one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen it. I was like,
Does it have an attached beard?
He should.
Oh, speaking of hats.
Yes.
Our killer, remember, like, I was talking about, like, the spinoff when I got all distracted and I got sidetracked with the killer and I was talking about those hats. I'm going to ask the chat if they know about those hats.
Go ahead and ask them.
Well,
because she dropped this on me and I was like,
you should know this.
No Buckshot Kid, no Toy Box Killer. He still wants to know about the Toy Box Killer. We got to get past the Toy Box Killer because
he's playing.
He spread it too much time. Too many times he spread it, okay? So no more Toy Box Killer. He spread it out. He leg spread it out, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He leg spread it so much he got kicked out of Planet Fitness.
Did you say leg spreader?
Rig spreader. Yes. Okay, tell him about the hat. Let's see what's up.
Well,
you guys are gonna shit.
So our killer. Wait, what
Our killer did not wear these hats, I promise you.
No, he died. Well, he could have.
I don't know. I doubt it.
No, he could. No, he would have been 40-ish.
Yeah, you said you were going to tell him about the hats.
So our killer is.
You totally said, guys, I'm going to ask you about this hat.
No,
our killer.
The killer. I have to tell him the name of the killer because it leads into the hat.
No, it does?
Yes.
Okay, well, I did not know that, but I did not know that he had a name of a hat.
No.
I'm talking about my Los Angeles hats, though. Those are dope. I want one, especially in black. Looking super good, man.
Does it say my lost interest?
It says MLI. It's really dope.
I thought I made MLI.
It's a dope ass like trucker hat from what I've seen.
With the mesh?
With the mesh back. Yeah, fuck yeah. I want to rep one big time.
Cool.
So, okay. Okay. What's this got to do with the hats?
No, I have to say the name of the killer so it leads into the hat.
Okay. I'm not seeing it, but let her. Let's see.
The
killer wore that hat?
No.
Okay. Was it
if I just bring up the hat at random, they're going to be like, what?
I'm pretty sure we just did.
I didn't say the name of the hat.
You also didn't say the name of the killer.
I started to and you interrupt me. Okay. The killer's name is Herb.
Shit. Hold on one sec. I gotta get up here. Fuck us. Hold my hat. Thank you. Oh shit, no. I gotta add
beer holders to his hat. Yes, with the two straws that come down so they can mow your yard.
You know what MLI needs to add? A cigar holder, because like I still owe him cigars. Like I was gonna
owe people all kinds of stuff.
I owe him.
Don't even get Timmy started.
No, like I owe him that cigar because like there was a really kick-ass like cigar shop that was downtown, and when we were talking and stuff like that, I was like, "Hey, MLI, I'm gonna go hit this place up and get you some good cigars or whatever," because he smokes like really good shit, and I knew that place had it. And when I fucking went there, they were closed permanently. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh my God. But then I just...
Hats off.
Right. But then I seen that they recently opened a new location in Ohio that's like 15 miles from here. And I occasionally stop by there. And...
Yeah. You occasionally stop by a state over?
Well, yeah. But anyways, get to the hat. Let me see how this plays into the killer.
So the killer's name is Herb Baumeister.
Are you sure?
So yes. So we were talking about Herb Baumeister, and I said, "Hey,
I thought we were talking about herbs."
No. Well, I guess you could call him Herb. He's probably been the butt of that joke. But anyway,
Terry wants to know where his posters are.
What poster?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Bam. So
you talking about my poster?
Oh,
no,
shit.
I'm just kidding.
MPI, my poster.
My poster.
Interest. Yes.
So Herb Baumeister. So I was talking about. I said nobody's named Herb anymore, and I said, remember for that brief moment when Wendy's had their like spokesperson Herb.
I think Herb came before. Where's the beef? Did he?
He came after Where's the Beef. Where's the Beef was like, no, listen. Let me say this. Where's the Beef lady was like 1984-ish.
Babe, you
and
gotta,
Herb was 1987.
I know you always get sidetracked on the show and stuff like that, but like
anything.
No, you totally did.
I wanted to get this out.
Oh, I'll let you get it out, but Buckshot brought up a great point. You have to give me the tattoo gun because I owe him a tattoo.
No.
Yeah.
I gotta look at this. No.
Yes.
No.
It's Memorial Weekend. You should totally give me that.
No.
If you don't, Dave Daffler's going to give me a new one.
I don't care what Dave Daffler gets you.
Okay.
So does anybody remember when Herb was the temporary spokesperson for Wendy's and they had the jazz caps? I mentioned the jazz cap and he was like, what are you talking about? And then
jazz caps.
For a second, I second guessed myself and I was like, they were totally jazz caps. And I looked them up and there's jazz caps.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. But
you can buy them with your Wendy's meal for like $1.99. And I swear the ones we had it was it looked like jams. Remember jams?
Okay, if they're giving you a jazz cap with a Happy Meal.
No, that's McDonald's.
Okay, so, but Herb, everybody's like, what the fuck? They don't.
No one remembers jazz caps or Herb from Wendy's. Is there anybody in the chat that was living through the 80s?
No.
Anyone?
No.
Come on.
Even if they did.
My lost interest.
Nobody.
You got gray in your beard.
Oh my God, do not insult our
I'm not
people.
insulting him. I'm
Holy
just saying I know he lived through the 80s.
He put that gray in there to be distinguished. So, because...
And then a distinguished man knows what a jazz cap is.
No fucking man knows what a jazz cap is. That's my point. She was asking me about a jazz cap. And
was this regional?
It probably was because I don't remember this.
People.
Nope.
Google it. Nope. Jazz with 1 Z jazz cap.
Yeah, because
there's a commercial in 1987 that says, that they totally existed.
If you Google it with 2 Z's, then you're gonna look at something super nasty on Urban Dictionary. Don't look at those kind of jazz caps. Those are jazz hands.
Right.
So she mentioned that.
Google it.
And I didn't even
jazz
remember
caps. They were like baseball hats, but they were more like the beatnik looking, kind of bucket looking hat with the bill. And then I swear the ones we had flaps in the back, like mud flaps.
I'd love and they had explaining this. Mud flaps in the back.
You were born in 1983. You might be too young.
Yeah, because
you might be too young. This was 1987. I remember it.
I saw Herb from Burger King. Oh. So
no.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Wendy's.
Nope. Herb.
Nope. That's it. I'm gonna have to abandon Herb Bowmeister.
God, no. Herb Bowmeister.
That's our killer.
He wasn't the spokesperson for Wendy's or whatever. I'm telling you. As a boomer, 80s was embarrassing, says Terry Nee. Space Nerd said it's a false memory.
Here's Herb.
No.
Here's Herb.
You think they can see Herb? Your phone's lit up like a Christmas tree. Nobody can see Herb.
There's Herb from Wendy's.
Okay, and I think he was after the... Know your audience, babe. Know your audience.
I'm on this.
She's telling me about jazz caps and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, did I invent this? Did I make this up? That this was a real thing?
Oh my God. Yeah, that looks like...
Jazz caps.
I'll tell you what's a real thing.
Wendy's jazz cap
Merkins.
Is the coolest fast food fab.
No, it wasn't, obviously. So everybody, Aku even knows. Nobody.
Wendy's jazz cap.
Nobody's buying into that false fast food propaganda.
Fine.
So, it's a fucked up story, says Livewing. Herb Bowmeister was very special. He apparently wore a hat. Anyways.
I really can't believe it.
Oh my God. I'm breaking Herb up in my grinder. There you go. Zad's caps were board shorts that were embarrassing. So
I can't believe nobody in the chat. I thought for sure that people would be like, oh, yeah, I remember that.
You thought everybody was going to raise you up on their shoulders and be like, jazz caps.
I can't believe nobody in the chat remembers that jazz caps.
I don't remember jazz caps.
I mean,
I googled them and apparently they're real. Killer with the Abel's jazz caps.
Does anybody remember the Where's the Beef lady? I guess that was like
no.
Okay.
So
people remember her.
Oh my god! Just got home. Fake food. Or did it come from China? Did it come from China? Okay.
Nobody remembers the jazz caps.
Nobody remembers the jazz caps. You have this crazy memory of these jazz caps.
Google remembers it.
Listen, it's Killing with the Abels, not Killing with jazz caps or fashion, okay? So, anyways, Herb Burmeister reminded you of jazz caps. Okay, that's okay, babe.
Well, I just remember how much of a failure
Herb jazz caps were?
No, well, they were. Obviously, nobody remembers them.
They weren't the only ones.
Check eBay.
Yeah, just check eBay for jazz caps. Anyways, I guess the name Herb reminded her of jazz caps. But Herb Baumeister, our friend.
Herb.
Herb.
Short for Herbert.
Herbert. I do remember the game, Herbert. You like jumped on cubes?
That was Cubert.
Totally related.
I suppose people will remember that.
Jazz hands caps.
Jazz hands cap.
Oh, okay.
I swear.
I'll do it.
I'm going to put a post out on Facebook and see if anybody... I'm not the only one. People in my neighborhood remember jazz caps. First of all, the ones we had like mud flaps in them. They looked very similar to this, except they had like
flowers. They were tucked on the side.
They were like Hawaiian. Hawaiian flowers, and they had like mud flaps in the back. They even split.
Yeah,
but the ones that I've been Googling don't have that. They look just like regular, like
caps in the front, party in the back.
Which has nothing to do with any kind of hamburger.
Or jazz hands.
I don't know.
Right. Jazz hand caps.
It was during the era of jams. People remember jams.
The jazz hand caps.
Do people remember jams?
Mm.
The flowered, like, long shorts.
Are we talking about killers or are we talking about killer hats? So.
Killer
jazz hand caps.
Fashion.
If you had a jazz hand cap, then that's what you did. You ordered.
I cannot. You probably puked on this.
Oh
honestly.
my god! At some point, but whatever.
All right.
So okay, Baumeister, is our
a coup. That's so random.
What is it? Oh, and jazz.
How long are you guys going to be on for? Wet sanding my run out of the truck I sprayed last night.
Ooh, let me tell you, a coup is always like working on his car and stuff like that.
Mm.
That dude's got some dope ass cars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Totally. Like an Airbnb hat, huh? Yes. Oh, Arab hat. I thought it was an Airbnb hat. Same thing. Yes. When you put it on, you're just like, all right.
I swear.
But those jazz caps existed. So there you go. Dupa-doo just backed you up and said.
She did?
Yes. Said they existed, even though she doesn't remember.
She must have Googled it. She doesn't remember, but she said they existed. Thanks, at least for that, Dupa.
Yes.
I know they existed. I had one.
Oh my God. Are we going to talk about Herb Baumeister or killer hats? So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So our killer is Herbert Richard Baumeister. Herb. April 7th, 1947 to July 3rd, 1996.
Ooh, okay. So he was around for a little while. Just a short time. Everybody knows all the good serial killers die young.
Right.
All right. Hold on. Timmy wants you to narrate, and I just sit back. So you are the show's Morgan Freeman, okay?
Okay.
I work on cars nonstop, but unfortunately, it's not how I make money, but how I spend money. Dude, he's got some nice cars. I'm telling you. Like, I seen this one. I was like, shit. I was like...
A coup does?
Yes, absolutely. So,
cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Pauly Shore hats. Yes, exactly.
No.
Pauly Shore wore those.
I don't remember Pauly Shore wearing a hat.
He totally wore those. And he was like, dude, AA saying that you owe shots for being late.
Hey. Yeah.
I tried to get her here. I promise.
Oh my gosh.
I have 2 Volkswagens and an Audi. That sounds like a song.
2 Volkswagens and the Audi.
At the pub.
Okay, can I get into this?
Yes!
Color?
Tell them about Herb. The Baumeister.
Okay, Herbert Baumeister was an American businessman and suspected serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
A resident of the Indianapolis suburb of Westfield, Indiana, Baumeister was under investigation for murdering over a dozen men in the early 1990s.
Where was he from?
Indianapolis.
Okay.
Suburb, Westfield.
It's always those Hoosiers.
It
is.
He was under investigation for murdering over a dozen men in the early 1990s, most of whom were last seen at gay bars, probably wearing jazz caps.
Hey, it's Herb Baumeister.
Because they probably got them at yard sales, because by then they were probably out of style.
Yeah. So they were probably like this. Hold on. We like to demonstrate on this show for you guys.
Wow.
What? Hey, Dad. Hey, Baumeister coming by tonight? So I really like him. His name's Herb. So
no.
Okay.
Hey, Spurs nerd. Okay. Most of whom were last seen in gay bars. Police found the remains.
Gay bars, not red bars.
Police found the remains of 11 men, 8 identified on Baumeister's property. Baumeister committed suicide after a warrant was issued for his arrest. He was later linked to a series of murders of at least 11 men along Interstate 70, which occurred in the early 1980s to the early 1990s.
Yes. It's a very short story.
In his picture, he looks like a 15-year-old nerd.
He looks like a Baumeister.
I guess.
Yeah, he totally looks like a Baumeister. So recap this. You just basically read the cliff notes of Baumeister.
He killed like over a dozen men in the early 90s, most of whom he met at gay bars.
Right. So he probably walked in and was like, hey guys, who wants to die tonight? And they were like, all right, let's go. My wife's car just count me what?
Tom Gully's here.
Yeah.
Horrible Yasser Arafat costume.
Oh, no. Tom Gully, it's a Baumeister
I know. Hat. I told him the same thing, Tom.
No, it's a Herb Baumeister
I was like,
hat.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Yasser Arafat?
Yeah, I think he's calling me fat. But
I don't think, no.
Yeah, he 100% is. This is a Herb Baumeister cap from Wendy's because Herb was their spokesperson before he became a killer. Right?
Right.
Was it that Herb?
I don't know whatever happened to Herb. Maybe this is the real Herb.
He became a killer. He was like, where's the beef? I got it, bitch.
It's like my hat.
I got you.
My hat's failed. I'm going to just start killing people.
Yeah, I'm going to kill people.
Do you want me to get into his early life?
Put a 1 in the chat if you want to hear about Herb Meister's early life.
Herb Meister. Herb Baumeister. Oh my gosh. You've already given him a nickname. Herb Meister. That's probably what they called him in school, and that's probably what drove him to kill. He was
Herb
like,
Meister.
I can't take it anymore. I'm not a Herb Meister.
Herb Meister.
Oh my gosh.
I thought that was
nicknames enough. Sometimes push people over the edge.
Hey, Herb Meister.
People used to call me Half Pint, and I had to fight the urge.
7. Nobody wants to know about his early life. I could have said 69. So.
I don't think
he wants to know about his upside down life at the gay bar.
He was going to the gay bars. I don't know if there was any 69.
He was
maybe 99 or 66.
Oh, shit.
All right. But 69.
I love it. You were like, 99 or 66? All right. What the fuck?
The gay bar.
Oh, shit. Hey, you know what the cool thing about the Herbmeister hat is? When you're crying laughing, you can just do this. Hey. Oh, shit. Hey.
You can do that with the jazz caps, too.
Jazz caps. Okay.
So early life?
I guess so. Early life on the Herbmeister.
I mean, we've got to know what drove him to kill.
Certainly wasn't his hats.
No. Okay, he was born in Indianapolis, the oldest of 4 children.
Very cute.
Born to an anesthesiologist, Dr. Herbert Eugene Baumeister, and Elizabeth
Wait.
Baumeister.
What was the dad's name?
Herb also.
Dr. Herb. You're going to be Herb Jr.
Dr. Herbert Eugene Baumeister and Elizabeth.
Just add the herbs and spices, and bam, you got
herbs
the
and spices
for a serial killer. Serial killer. Okay.
His childhood was reportedly normal, but he began exhibiting antisocial behavior by the onset of adolescence. Mm-hmm. Friends later recalled Baumeister's urophilia. I got to click on that. I don't know what that is.
Puberty.
Golden shower. Water sports.
Hold on. Let me see this. Time out. Time out. Let me see this.
No.
I got to read about this. Okay.
Urophilia.
Mm-hmm. No, urophilia.
You are. A golden shower or water sports is a paraphilia.
It should be an Olympic sport, by the way.
Which is sexual excitement associated with the sight or thought of urine or urination. Great. Angry iguana.
Ooh. Why'd you say his name? Damn it. You know what? He's got the urologia now.
The practice of urinating on another person for sexual pleasure.
Okay, so back up. Reread his fetish.
R. Kelly disorder.
Yeah, let's reread his fetish so that way we know what this boy's into.
His childhood was reportedly normal.
But
he began exhibiting antisocial behavior by the onset of adolescence. Friends later recalled his urophilia.
I believe I can fly.
And how he used to ponder what it would be like to taste human urine.
There you go.
Wow.
He was probably in school like,
oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
He also enjoyed playing with dead animals and urinating on teachers' desks.
Oh shit. Okay.
In his teens, his behavior caught the attention of his father, who
I bet it did. Hey Dad, I got a demonstration speech tomorrow. I'm gonna piss all over this. How about that?
Who secreted him off to mental examinations.
Whoa, time out. His dad secreted him?
Well, that was how he was born.
Right, yeah. You little pissant. And he's like, stop. I'm unzipping now.
He was subsequently diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia and antisocial personality disorder.
Hold on. Gimme Bezos said he was part of the P2 movement.
Oh my gosh! P2.
Hashtag P2.
That's funny. Who said that?
Gimme Bezos.
I'm impressed.
Mm-hmm.
He was subsequently diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia and antisocial personality disorder, but did not receive further psychiatric treatment.
Oh my God! Time out.
What happened?
Holy shit!
Tom Gully.
What? He said, Jesus fuck. He
Whoa.
was doing this to get our attention. He lived 5 miles from Tom Gully.
I've never heard Tom Gully talk or type like that. All caps.
My God. Tom, did you know him?
Did he pee on you?
Oh my God. Or did you pee on him? That's the more important question. To pee or not to pee is the question. I want to know because Tom did grow up in Indiana.
I don't think Tom would joke about this.
No, Tom doesn't fuck around.
I know.
Tom doesn't lie.
I know.
Holy shit. Tom, did you know him?
Tom, I hope we didn't steal a topic from him.
I hope we didn't steal a pee from him. It would piss him off. Ta-da! I gotta know. Inquiring minds want to know, Tom Gully. Holy shit.
Until Tom answers, I'm going to keep reading. Because I'm into this.
Read slowly. Go ahead. You're into the pee?
No, I'm into this story.
You're in. Secret word of the day, kids.
That was funny.
You're in.
You're
oh my God. I want to know.
He was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia and antisocial personality disorder, but did not receive further psychiatric treatment because his school, North Central High School,
NCHS,
focused on sports activities.
Yeah, not water sports. We like football. We like baseball. We do not like the water sports, okay?
Listen.
So, You
because his school,
you're not gonna let her impede.
Listen,
okay,
because his school focused on sports activities.
That's what I said.
Baumeister could not become part of the in crowd and just didn't blend in.
Ooh,
he withdrew to himself, spent many hours alone, and did not.
Oh my God!
Hey,
Duke
can I finish
right.
the sentence?
Oh yes.
He did not date.
Can you imagine that he didn't date? Oh my God! He was too busy pissing people off or pissing on people. He didn't date. I do want to send Tom a link. Oh my God, I want to know.
Wait.
Because Tom Gully fucking knows.
Psych said we're ignoring them.
Wait, who are we ignoring?
I don't know, Psych and Dupa.
Dupa-doo, they are ignoring us.
Oh, send Tom the link.
Yes.
I used to eat lunch where he ate lunch.
Where he
ate lunch but never met him. Saw him but never met him. North Central was our big rival in sports.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, Tom, we totally found him at random.
Holy shit. This is crazy. So Tom ate lunch where he ate lunch. Tom probably knew because there was like a puddle there.
Apple juice.
And they were like, Herb was here. And again, I want to know. Tom, can I call you, Tom? Can we do this over the phone? I'm very curious. Tom, if I can call you, dude, that would be awesome, man.
That is crazy.
I know, right? I should have known, though, as soon as I said Indiana. Like, Tom knows about all the Hoosiers.
Well.
And stuff like that.
Tom narrowly escaped.
I know, right?
Thank God he didn't go to any gay bars.
Or piss him off.
Right.
So, holy shit. Yes, please. Oh, my God.
Well,
I'll wait for Tom to answer me. And if Tom says yes, I will call Tom. And we will find out about the mad pisser. Nice jazz hat, Chris.
Terry Nee. We will be gentle on Shawnee this week, and I'm going to personally protect him.
No, we're not.
Yes.
No, Terry Nee said do it.
No.
Indianapolis has a lot of crazies. They had Bobby Knight. They had Isaiah Thomas. They had Herb the Pisser. Okay, I'm calling Tom. He
says yes, call.
Yes, I know. This is going to be awesome, man.
So I shouldn't dive into 1965 yet.
Not yet. Let's hear what Tom says about him because you know Tom.
Right.
Tom got all... Oh, shit. Wrong Tom.
Uh-oh.
My bad.
Who's that?
Tom Ryan. A different guy. I accidentally...
Now you just doxed him.
Nobody knows who Tom Ryan is. He didn't piss anybody off. So, but I accidentally called Tom Ryan, a guy that I haven't spoke to in like 7 years, and I'll just tell him my butt dialed in more.
Tell him to watch the show.
God dang it. Why does it keep defaulting to Tom Ryan? Oh my God. So my phone does this a lot. Like I will put that I'm trying to call mom and it will call somebody else.
I will, AA. I'll drink one for you right now.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, stand by. We are calling Mr. Gully because I don't think that I can send him a link because Sonny Boy is busy and Tom might not be in front of his equipment. But we will get Tom Gully on the phone. I love Tom Gully.
I do too.
Anybody can shed light on this?
It's TG.
It's Mr. TG, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know if you can hear him.
I just made that up.
It's Tom's birthday?
Really?
Yeah, Tom used to stalk and...
Oh, here he is.
Oh, yeah, I knew that creepy son of a bitch was eating lunch at the same place I was.
Oh, my God, dude.
Oh, my gosh.
That is insane. Hold on one sec. Let me make sure everybody can hear you, okay? Guys, put a 2. I'm going to throw you off here. A 2 in the chat. I did. Tom,
hey.
I accidentally kept calling Tom Ryan. Some random guy, and my lost interest just said Tom Ryan just got 3 random hangups from me, and he totally did because I was trying to call you. But guys, put a 2 in the chat if you can hear Tom Gully.
Yeah, can you hear me? Is we on? I'm trying to be heard.
I gotta hear this. I should have known, dude, that you knew him.
Well, I didn't really know him, but so like after he got found out, some people at this place that actually was right across from the Heron School of Art It was this place called, I think it was called Cecil's Varsity Lounge. And there were like some gay people that would hang out there, but it was all real chill. It was like in a part of town where lots of different kinds of people hung out, like a college area.
Oh my God.
After he got found out, people were like, remember that tall, skinny guy that was like really ghoulish looking that used to come in here and sort of get kind of popped and hit on people? Remember that dude? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, they found like bones of 1 million people in his yard. And so
shit.
When he finally moved, he grew up in Indianapolis, but then he moved to a town called Westfield, which is like right on the edge of the town that I grew up in, which is Carmel.
Which is where Fox Hill Farms was, where they ended up finding the rest of the bodies, but no spoiler alert here. Fox Hollow Farms. So, yeah, which was in Westfield, and I'll tell you why, Tom, because I tried to look it up on Zillow today to see what the property was worth. But go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I mean, he was the guy that it was kind of known that he was on the prod for other guys.
Ugh.
And he was a real successful at what he did for a living.
Killed people?
And I'm sorry?
Kill people?
No.
No.
I know.
I forget what it was that he did, but he was rich.
Right.
Yeah, it said he was a businessman.
His dad was a doctor, and when they originally found a skull on his property, he tried to blame that on his dad's business of being a doctor. Like the first skull that was found, he tried to say, "Oh, that was for my dad's medical practice."
Yeah, he lived in a really kind of a upscale area. It was, it's like 15 miles outside of Indianapolis, and at the time, people were buying these kind of farm properties and putting big houses on them and stuff. And there were they weren't subdivisions, but there were areas where a bunch of these houses would be. And he was kind of out there posing, but it was a pretty well-known fact that he was coming in there, he was getting drunk, and he would try to find another guy that was drunk.
Which is crazy.
He was also gay.
Yeah, because he was married and had kids.
3 kids. How many kids?
And people always say that, and they're like, "Oh, he can't be gay. He's married. He's got kids." But Live Wayne, I was totally trying to find his house so that way I could flip it. Because
Burks Hurler.
the first time that I seen the address, I was like, "Oh my God, I've got a boner." No, I'm just kidding. The house already had a boner.
So there was another place that he used to always go that was called Brothers.
Oh shit!
And I think it was on Illinois. And so like during the day, you could go in there for lunch. The food was really good, and it was not gay at all. Zero gayness.
Not gay at all.
But at nighttime, it was totally gay.
Oh my God.
And he would go in there for lunch too. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't really make your money, during business lunchtime. There weren't enough gay guys in Indianapolis within proximity of Brothers. But later on,
it turned gay at
when
night.
people could drive and had time, they could get back to work.
Right.
Then it became super ultra gay, but he would come in there for lunch too.
Holy shit! And, so he would go in there for lunch, looking for dinner later. And
he was not a subtle hit on another guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd be sitting a couple tables away, and he was, "I say we get out of here."
Yeah.
He was really,
He'd wait till everybody was liquored up and be like, "Hey, listen, I'm not gay. You're not gay, but I'm just saying we both got boners. Why don't we go to my place?"
You're so gross.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
That was too natural.
CYKE said from 0 to gay
in just hours.
In just hours. So
how does that happen?
One of the telltale signs that he was gay was that he would come into the place and
start blowing people.
he would turn over his bar stool before he sat down.
Oh my God! And then sat down.
How do you get 4 herbs on a chair?
Yeah. You know what the stool's missing? Just a little bit of herbs. So, holy shit! Was that legit? Like, would he flip that over and then sit on it? Or?
I think that was a joke.
Yeah, it was just a joke.
Yeah,
right.
I was. Yeah.
But when he first got found out, it was in the papers for a couple of weeks because they kept finding more and more and more stuff out there.
Oh my God! So he ended up killing more people than they knew. So at that time,
table for 4 at the bar.
They finally quit. There were so many different bones from so many different people because he broke them up into just super tiny pieces.
So I wonder if that came from knowing like medical shit from his dad, or if he was just like that experience, because that's what they said. He crushed the bones up so much that it wasn't like they could just do a regular DNA test and stuff like that to figure out who some of these missing people were. So he started doing all this in the 90s, and it wasn't until way later that they could even identify these people. And what amazed me about some of his killings was in the same night he killed, or he may not have killed them all in the same night, but he definitely made 3 dudes disappear in one day.
Yes. 2 brothers, right?
2 brothers.
Brothers.
Yeah. Shit. He got him from Brothers Bar. Oh my God. Nice connection right there. So he snatched the brothers and got another dude on the same day.
I don't understand this urology. What is it?
Oh my God, homie is so stuck on the golden showers.
Well, I mean, I don't understand how that would excite somebody.
I'll show you tonight.
No.
Okay. I won't.
No, I mean, I don't understand.
So, Tom, did you ever like have any like personal like did you ever say hi to the guy?
No. The most I did was just walk by him.
Oh my God, dude, that is fucking insane, man.
Did you ever make eye contact with him?
I might have. I don't know.
Did you?
The place that he ate lunch at, that I ate lunch at, was like 2 blocks from where I worked.
Oh wow!
So we went there for lunch like all the time, and so I saw him when he was in there. That was basically it.
Did you ever buy him a drink?
No.
Okay. Good. So you wasn't at Brothers at Night. So that's good.
Did he ever have a girlfriend?
No, I wasn't at Brothers at Night. But
he had a wife.
It was so well known.
I forgot.
Brothers was so well known for being super gay at night that when like you were driving down Illinois, I think it was Illinois Street, and it was nighttime. They had these real distinctive lights on the outside. So if you were driving by there with somebody, you'd be driving by and you would just start laughing.
Oh shit! So during the day it was
like,
Brothers.
Brothers, it's nighttime at Brothers.
Yeah. So during the day it was Brothers, at night it was Undercover Brothers or the Smothers Brothers. So one of the two.
They were on the down low at night.
Yeah.
But he was an extremely successful businessman. I can't remember what he did, but he was, he had money.
Yeah, Wiki just called him a businessman. It didn't say.
Yeah, they just said he was an American businessman. They didn't say if he was like selling paper or. I
think he owned businesses. Like
something
tells me he owned a bakery. Maybe I can't remember, but he was a really respected pillar of the community kind of guy.
Wow. Eating Beaver wants to know, did you ever eat beaver for lunch? Not at Brothers. No. For sure. So nope.
That was straight hog. Herd.
It was eating the herd. 100%.
Sorry.
Tom knows all about this, says Terry Nee. That is fucking crazy.
That is so crazy.
So when we
so
come
random.
across this guy tonight, Tom, never put the connection that, hey, this is Indiana, that's your stomping grounds. That is fucking crazy.
There's a bunch of a really vicious killer, and get a pencil out or something so you can put it on your list.
I would write it down, but homie's gonna throw it away, but I'll still write it down.
Okay, well, there's a really vicious killer you guys could do, a guy by the name of Stephen Judy, and it's spelled just like a lady's name, Stephen Judy. There's a very, very, very brutal killing of a young girl. I think it's Grace Banashevsky or something like that in Indianapolis. And then there's an unsolved mystery that's like really super brutal, awful, called the Speedway Murders or the Burger Chef Murders.
Oh, shit.
Where some people came into a burger chef, took 3 of the workers out into another county, tied them to trees and molested them, and then
I heard about
them
this.
out there. They've never found out who did it.
In Indiana?
Yeah, but one of those is in Indianapolis.
Yeah. Ooh. So, note to self.
And then there was Brett Kirkland, the Speedway bomber, was a guy that was just putting bombs in parked cars.
Awesome.
And they would just explode. And then I did a show on Tony Karitzis, who's a guy who thought he was getting swindled in a real estate deal. So he wired a shotgun to a guy's neck, marched him down the street.
Ooh.
There's video footage of this and film coverage of it. The police are within feet of him as he's marching this guy down the street, and he had a dead man's wire on the trigger. And then he held a press conference and demanded to be on live TV, and he's cursing and everything else. They actually gave him a live press conference, and the police are surrounding him there too, and he's just got this guy wired up by a shotgun, and that happened in the 70s.
That could be along the lines of where the people in Pennsylvania that wired the guy with the bomb, the pizza guy, they wired him with a bomb and sent him in.
Pizza bomb.
They may have taken that from him.
Right.
Because they wired that guy up and the cops didn't fucking believe him until his head exploded.
That's terrible.
And, so...
if you see Tony Karitzis, he's just going crazy. And they didn't convict him of anything. He got, put in a mental hospital for 10 years, and then they let him out.
Oof.
And this is another guy that I would eat at this place once a week. And there was always a big line there, and so sometimes you'd go wait in the bar. And I sat down at the bar one day and started talking to this guy that was all dressed up in brand new, super high-end Colts jacket, Colts hat, Colts jersey. And I start talking to him. I probably talked to him for about 20 minutes, and the waitress, when she sat us, came over and she goes, "So do you know Tony?"
Ooh.
I went, "I don't know that guy from Adam." I just started talking to him. He was super nice. And she goes, "Yeah, that's Tony Karitzis."
Karitzis. I'm spelling this one.
Because his hair was all white. And so then, every time I'd go in there, he'd be in there drinking beer. And I talked to him. He was really nice, and I was really nice to him, too, because I didn't want to have a shotgun wired to my neck.
Right.
Oh, my gosh.
So what you're ultimately trying to tell us, Tom, is that you would eat some killer restaurants.
Yes, I would. Here's another one for you to write down.
Okay.
This is a female serial killer in the part of Indiana up near Chicago named Belle Gunnis, Gunnes. And she would place ads in newspapers, like Lonely Hearts ads, because back in the day, and this was a long time ago, people would put ads in the paper looking for a husband.
Yeah.
And the dude would just answer it and come, to the farm that she had, and they would serve him dinner, and they had this curtain that the back of the guy would be to, and she would get an axe and hit him in the head with it, split his head open,
shit.
kill him, and then take all of his money.
Wow.
And then later on, I might have done a show on this too, but yeah, you guys can have fun with that. There's
would she say?
A whole bunch. John Dillinger was from Indiana, just outside of Indiana.
There's a bunch of killer people from Indiana.
Who's
would she actually give them dinner, and let them eat and then say, do you want dessert? And they'd be like, what's for dessert? And she would say beef curtains. And then, boom, she would get them.
You couldn't wait.
I couldn't wait.
Some people think that she drugged them with the dinner so that they wouldn't notice. And she got her daughter to help her. I mean, it's
oh my God!
And they think that she faked her death.
Oh wow!
Because
what?
She had invited a woman that was about her size. By the way, this woman's brutally ugly.
Okay. Side note.
And set her house on fire.
What did I?
And the body that was in it was supposed to be Belle Gunnis. Well, a lot of people think she faked her own death.
Wow. So
it amazes me when
she's
people
still roaming about. She got her daughter in it.
It amazes me when they get somebody to help them.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's face it, the daughter didn't have a choice, probably.
Right.
AA said dinner sounds so good. Tay Boogie said, you should have been gangster and said, F your beer, lady. So, yeah. Dillinger was...
John Dillinger.
Sure something, Tom. I'm trying to read the chat,
was
brother.
A sure shot?
Oh, yeah. He was a sure shot with the with the sure shot. Sure to make the body drop. Dropping no... Yeah. So that was a little Rage Against the Machine.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that is crazy, man. I can't believe you met...
I wrote all that down.
I can't believe you've seen Herb, the Meister, and Tony as well. That is nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Here's another one. When I had a paper route, one of the members of... Remember when Patty Hearst got kidnapped by the Symbionese Liberation Army?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so one of the guys that was in the Symbionese Liberation Army was from my hometown, and his parents still lived there, and they were on my paper route.
Oh my God, dude. And so they were reading the newspaper that she got kidnapped, and there was a direct connect.
He long before that moved to California and stuff, but I was like 12 years old or whatever.
Right.
And I'm just the whole time thinking, oh my God, what if he comes back here? Because he did a bunch of other stuff. Lots of bank robberies and,
holy shit, man.
Stuff like that. But,
look at that. You grew up in Indiana, direct connects with Herb, Tony, the Patty Hearst. I grew up in Michigan. The only thing we're good for is a fucking rapper. And that's it.
That killer? Two killers?
Well, but that killer wasn't like famous and stuff.
Oh.
He just was.
Are you discriminating?
Well, he was just out killing people and having his kids help him bury the bodies.
My town doesn't have any serial killers.
That you know of.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
There's no serial killers here.
No, but you got killer hats and killer...
Do you remember the jazz caps?
No, my God. Oh, my God, Tom.
Tom, do you remember the jazz caps from Wendy's?
Yeah.
You do?
Oh, no.
Seriously.
I was hoping this was a myth.
I'm not going to get off on this, but I'm serious. Like, does anybody else remember these jazz caps?
I was kind of hoping you were going to get off on this because I'm wearing one tonight.
They had these big, almost Soul Train caps that they wore.
Yes. And it seems like the one I got had, like, mud flaps in the back.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
Indiana also has Michael Jackson.
Yes. Gary,
100%.
Indiana.
Gary, Indiana.
Yep.
Home of the Jackson 5. No doubt legends are born there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you guys get back to your show and stuff. But
brother,
thanks for checking in.
Yeah. If you took U.S. Highway 31, 5 miles down the road from my house and hung a left, that's where Herb lived.
Well, I would take a right.
Yeah. Take a right, not a left, ever.
Better take a right.
You can't imagine
Forget Coolio.
how scared I was on my paper route.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
A Helter Skelter movie came out like when I was delivering papers, and I saw it like the night before, and I had to get up and go deliver papers in the dark in the woods.
Oh my God, Tom, that would have been awesome if you rode around and you were like, read all about it. So I'll just go there and read all about it.
Oh no,
Herb Burmeister.
I was old by the time Herb did his thing. I'm old, so but during like the mid 70s to like 1980, there was a bunch of crazy stuff going on in Indianapolis, and so like the Speedway murders, also known as the Burger Chef murders, the Speedway bomber, Tony Kuritzis,
Michael Jackson moonwalking. Holy shit!
All of that stuff happened at the same time. The Grace Stanishevsky thing, that's a girl that just got, her dad left her with this lady and said, please watch my daughter, I'm going to go try to find work. Oh. And the torture they did to this poor girl.
Holy shit.
Is just amazing. It was just horrible. If you read about it, you won't even believe it.
Is this in the 70s?
Another case where the mother got the daughter to help her do all this. And they both got charged, but only the mother went to prison. The daughter changed her name and became like the executive assistant for a school system in Iowa.
Oh my gosh.
Until somebody found out who she was, probably about 10 years ago.
And then exposed her.
Immediately fired her. But yeah, that's a really wild story.
Holy shit.
I'll have to look up that one.
Holy shit, brother. That's insane, man. So Tom, dude, always love talking to you, man.
Thank you, Tom.
I'm gonna grab some of these chats real quick. And dude, thank you so much, man. That is fucking awesome. It's crazy that you have that kind of connection. Livewing is trying to say that it's awesome that I seen the Phoenix Lights. Dude, I think it's probably the Phoenix Lights when the UFOs were over
you told me
Sky
that.
Harbor.
I thought you were
Airport
talking about
stuff.
killers.
Yeah.
Well, you guys got to do another 2 hours here because I just went into my bedroom and I watched your guys' show. While I'm going to sleep.
Thanks.
Yes.
We put you to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get you to bed, brother.
Murder is soothing sometimes. Yeah.
It absolutely is.
No, I don't fall asleep. It's just more comfortable than the couch in my living room.
Right, gotcha, brother.
Gotcha.
So, dude, keep doing your thing, man, dude. And we love you, man. Thank you so much, dude, for letting me call you, man. Yeah. That is fucking nuts, man. I'm gonna have the homie read some more facts about Herb Burmeister and
Herb Burmeister.
Get that whole story out.
Oh, it's crazy. And I looked that property up today, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, that is a really nice house, but at the same time, really fucking creepy. It makes me think that, like, if a flipper went there, they're like, I want to flip this house, but I just don't know about these old bones. And so
no bones about it.
Yeah, no bones about it.
Well,
so
you have to sell it, to somebody from out of town.
Right. And you could say, hey, these bones make really nice dice or something like that. And so I don't know. Or the garden doesn't grow so good in that area.
Or maybe it grows better there, but this is the place you're going to die for.
Yes, and it's a killer price.
Right.
So jump on in. Tay Boogie's Crocodile Eyes will be there.
I just remembered a kid by the name of Kofi Ajabu killed 3 kids from my high school. Because he went there to steal like a video game player or something, and that was right next to the church I went to.
Oh my god!
Oh
dude.
My goodness! Okay.
You are so lucky that you got out of there, man.
Yeah, you cheated death.
Yeah, a few times.
Look him up. I think his name is Kofi Ajabu. That either that's his dad's name or that's his name. And of course now they're trying to say he should be let out.
Oof. Yeah.
Because he was just a kid.
Yeah. He was just a kid. Video game prices were super high at that time. He made a mistake. We need to let him go. The house didn't do it.
Yeah,
it was framed.
He's not responsible.
Oh God.
I mean,
yeah.
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, brother.
Bye,
Have a good night,
Tom.
Tom. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. See you, man. We'll get you to bed. So,
that was awesome.
Dude,
I love Tom
Golly,
Golly.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that was such a surprise.
Elton said on Burmeister's house.
Elton.
This house didn't do it. It was framed.
Ah.
Huh? How about that? So, there we go.
Pretty good, Elton.
T-Boogie said, ain't no alligator eyes at this time. Just keep moving, ladies and gentlemen. Final destination. Welcome to this old house. So, holy shit.
What's his name?
Herb.
No. This old house. Bob.
Burmeister.
No. This old house.
Vila.
Bob Vila.
Ah. So, Bob Levy.
Oh, he's such a know-it-all.
Bob Levy. So, Bob Levy's like, welcome to this old house. Enjoy out of the coffin, legitimately.
Bob Vila.
Where? Yeah, Terry's right. What's in the water in Indianapolis, and Cleveland?
I know.
Perone said it's Mike Hunt. So,
yours?
Yes, his.
Oh,
that's in the water.
You better get that checked.
Oh my God, it's Ohio. I'm telling you, it borders Ohio. If it's bordered to Ohio, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you a first-hand experience. Crazy.
We're bordered to Ohio.
I know, and that's why I was saying all this crazy people. 100%. Holy shit, man. Yeah. That was very cool. That Tom
was.
Called
yeah,
it,
I wrote all kinds of stuff
shit.
down. And I won't throw this list away like you act like I threw away some kind of a list, but it's all right here.
That's what I love about Tom Golly and the Tom Golly show.
Yeah.
It's just like a book of knowledge.
Yes, he's very knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Very, very.
100%. And he knows a lot of shit. Hashtag.
That's what knowledgeable means.
Night by the highway.
Murder is soothing.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Tay, I'll drink to that, man. Wow. Tom, man, having firsthand knowledge of Herb Burmeister, because I guarantee you, what we read about Herb was not in those books.
No.
So
no, it doesn't say anything about brothers there.
It doesn't say anything about the well, it did say things. It said something about the two brothers that he took and killed.
If a restaurant goes gay at night, then why would any man that is like, not gay go there during the day? I don't know how it goes gay at night.
It's gay at night. So.
I don't understand how.
Yeah, they had a sign outside.
It's so versatile.
Well, it said open during the day, and at night it said open wide, and so like it wouldn't say like that, or it probably said something like open, and then at night it said gay for pay, or some open wide, wide eyes wide open. I don't know. CYK will have to tell me.
It's psych. I'm not throwing anything away. Termer
drank a nasty ass beer.
I know. I picked that up.
You drank it and then handed it to me. And that
where it came from.
Nasty.
It was probably from yesterday. It was probably from last night.
It said list thrower, 100%. Aku said parking in the rear after 10.
Oh, so that's what did it.
Yeah,
parking in the rear.
So that's how you would know that it was gay.
You're right.
Like during the day, it said parking in the front, but at night, parking in the rear.
I guess.
So, yeah,
that's so obvious.
During the day, innies welcome. At night, Audis only.
Hermer, the kitchen only serves phallic foods at night. Hot dogs, kielbasa, bomb pops.
Did it say raw dogs?
Hot dogs.
Raw dogs.
Wait a minute. What about deep fried zucchini? Eggplant.
What the fuck did Elton say? Oh my God, I gotta see what Elton said because
I don't even see Elton in there anymore.
Elton's dope. Let's see what Elton said.
Elton.
Oh, I see where he said that the house was framed.
Right.
Fuck, I can't keep up, man. These people are funny as fuck.
I need to get back into 1965.
Okay, 1965. You sound like Weezer.
Back in the summer of 65.
Okay, why are we going back to the 65?
That's where I left off.
Right, but he wasn't born until 67.
No, he was born in 47.
Oh, I thought he was going to talk about his dad's killer sperm.
So in 1965, he attended Indiana
We
University for a
randomly gotta say
semester
jizz caps.
before dropping out.
Wait, hold on. I talked over you.
I can't.
Go back.
You always talk over me.
I know. Go back. What did it say?
In 1965, he attended
65.
Indiana University for a semester before dropping out, but
One
returned
semester?
in 1967. In 1972, he attended a semester at Butler.
Butler. Hey guys, I'm gonna drive out of Indiana.
He's like, no, Dad, I think I'm
want
gonna check out Butler.
Yeah.
No, I don't care about Harvard. I want Butler.
I just want Butler. I used to go to Cove Beach in Santa Cruz on the weekends. It was all tourists and gay families during the week. Oh, I'm sorry.
What? And families.
Oh my God. During the week, it was a new gay beach.
Oosh.
During the week. So, Monday through Friday.
I get it.
Sun's out, cock's out.
Timmy says, what are we talking about again?
Oh my God, Timmy, we're totally talking about Santa Cruz and gay beaches.
Easy to get lost.
And Indianapolis. So, catch up.
All right, I'm getting into Butler.
Hey, I'm going to butler you. I'm going to lure you into my butt. How about that?
Okay.
The butler
As an adult,
in the kitchen.
Baumeister drifted through a series of jobs marked by a strong work ethic, but
How do
also
you lure through a bunch of jobs with a strong work ethic?
Can I get through this?
I guess. Go
One
ahead.
sentence.
I can't help it when you wear the jazz cap.
He attended a semester at Butler University. As an adult, he drifted through a series of jobs marked by a strong work ethic, but also by increasingly bizarre behavior.
Mm-hmm.
He married Juliana Salter in November 1971, a union that produced 3 children.
Sun's out, hogs out.
Salter later said they had been sexually intimate only 6 times in over 25 years of marriage and never saw her husband nude.
Oh my God. So how does she know that she was doing him, first of all? And 6 times in 25 years?
That's an average of once, like not even every 5 years.
That's a new record. That's a new record for married guys. 6 times, 25 years.
Speak for others.
I am. I'm just talking about the butler. And
really?
Yeah. 6 times in 25 years. Good job, dude. That deserves a silver anniversary. I don't know. Shauna needs a llama tattoo.
I don't know what you're even talking about.
She must have liked drinking pee.
She never saw her husband nude.
Right. So
6 times in 25 years.
Right.
So I mean, that's barely once a decade.
Well, you know what? It was probably anniversaries or something like that, maybe some birthdays. And then he would be like, oh, yeah, you like that? You like that? Was that so good? And really, it was
crazy.
His finger.
I got to read more about this.
It was gay. She was the one who killed, says Elton. Yes. I agree. I absolutely agree.
Oh my gosh. I just figured out what he did for a business.
What did he do?
He founded Save-A-Lot stores.
No way.
Well, Save-A-Lot thrift store.
Oh, come on. You totally made me think he founded a grocery chain.
Oh my
gosh. Which ironically, of course, Padron, of course, he would have a store called Save-A-Lot, even though he was killing people. So,
hang on.
Space Nerd said, boo. Space Nerd didn't like your last line. Totally normal.
What? 6 months after marriage, he was committed to a psychiatric hospital by his father for 2 months. His wife said he was hurting and needed help.
Time out. Liveween said, sun's down, pounds down.
What's that?
Sun's down, buns down.
Buns pound.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Sun's down, buns pound.
Ugh.
Let's go. Nobody can see. Good evening, Captain Mauser. Okay, what were you saying?
6 months after they got married, he was committed to a psychiatric hospital by his father for 2 months. His wife said he was hurting and needed help. Then he eventually founded the successful 2-store Save-A-Lot thrift store chain in Indianapolis in 1988. I thought it was Save-A-Lot grocery stores.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna open a store called Save-A-Lot with some killer deals. We're slashing prices. We're no bones about it. Come on in, and you can save a lot, right?
Yes.
100%.
Hermer. It was the 6 times in 25 years. I mean,
boo.
wow.
Buddha having sex 6 times in 25 years. And she never seen him naked. So she doesn't even know.
Wow. How'd they have 3 kids?
Ooh.
Well, I mean, so the 3 kids, right? Did we say they had 3 kids?
Yes.
So, like, okay, 3 of those times were obviously when those kids were born.
Right. Save a lot of pee here.
Save a lot on pee.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So, around May of 1988, Herb and Julie purchased the Fox Hollow farm property. She should have known. I mean, any property named Hollow,
right,
with a hollow in it,
right,
something bad's going to happen.
Hollow ground.
1994, Baumeister's son had been playing in the family's wooded backyard when he found a complete, partially buried human skeleton. What?
You said that too fast, number 1. But number 2, I'm wondering if we can take a llama time.
Oh my gosh.
Because I'm about to Burmeister my pants.
I think I need a Burmeister.
I'm not about to Burmeister. So.
Baumeister.
No. Burr. Me.
Baumeister.
I'm about to Burmeister.
He'd save a lot for you in a smack.
Yes, he would, Tom.
I know.
Shit. Whew, man. I have got to take a llama time because I seriously am going to Burmeister my pants.
Well, are you going to try to play music for him? I know Tom doesn't like the horse head.
No, I won't play Horsehead. I'll play. 6 days ago, DJ Dabbles came out with a show called Bust Balls, which I think Burmeister would have liked because it's about busting balls. So, should we play that?
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to hear Bust Balls? Bust Balls. I love Horsehead. Me too. But
I do too.
But
Tom doesn't like it.
Well, not only that, but Shawnee Boy's not here to play it. So let's take a llama time and play Bust Balls. We'll be right back, guys. We'll be right back. I'm just turning the camera off so I can Burmeister out of here. I'll be right back. We can hear you. Don't talk shit about us. Be right back. That's a compliment. 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 In the world that I'm in, that's a compliment. Compliment. Oh my God, I love to play the guitar. Okay? Just fucking alliterate. Everybody's everything. Everybody's everything. Okay? Just fucking alliterate. Everybody's everything. We've learned. That's what the delivery. That's what the delivery. Look at the size, stuff. Fucking do that guy. Fucking do that guy. But don't wear hats. I ain't backing down in this red face. Wear a yellow hat. Fucking loser. You're like a guy lying about you. You caught me 5 seconds ago. Hey, get me right here behind me. Bust off with the backside. Off with the backside. Off with the backside. Off with the backside. Bust off with the backside. Off with the backside. Off with the backside. I'm like, you really bust off with the backside. Off with the backside. Off with the backside. Off with the bust off with the backside. Off with the backside. Off with the backside. How about a funny thing? What happened, Silent Mike? I thought you would come to Atlantic City and do an interview with me. I made fun of my mother. So much so she fell down the stairs. You should all be super chatting me big time. Alright.
I'll find it.
Yeah. We back. I like it.
Oh, it's right here.
I hope you guys like busting balls. Because we bust balls with the best. Hey man. Hey man. Get in here. Let me know.
Oh no.
Just let me know when you're ready because everybody hears you talking shit. Yeah.
I broke that door.
You heard it. We back. We back. Always talking shit.
Oh, I can't shut that door.
I know. It's okay. All right. She doesn't believe it's real until we're back on camera. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Burmeister. Scotty Fitzpatrick checking in.
I know. I just said Scott Fitzpatrick.
Yeah. Homie can sing for us. I would love to hear that. So, thanks for sharing. Can you sing for us?
Sing what?
I'm guessing like how about a little Mr. So, because it reminds me of Mr. Burmeister.
No.
Mr. Burmeister sing, take these broken bones and learn to fly
Who did
again.
you try to get somebody to sing that the other day?
Mr. Mister?
You tried to get Shawnee to sing that the other day.
I usually don't go up to people and randomly ask them to sing.
No,
Mr.
you tried to get
Burmeister.
Shawnee to sing.
Did I? So,
yeah.
Oh, well, take these
Oof.
broken bones, learn to bury again, learn to live
Very so free.
free, learn
When
to
we
pee so
hear
free.
these broken bones.
We can pee again.
That's enough.
Yes,
sang
okay.
enough.
Take these broken bones.
wings.
Oh, shit. The Burmeister. You want me to turn my flapjack hat around?
I'm pretty much done with his early life, except where, okay, his son found a
Will you hand me a bar?
partially buried human skeleton.
Oh, the son found a skull. The son found a skull. This is how it was discovered, guys.
Oh my gosh. And then he explained to his family that it had been one of his father's dissecting skeletons. He then had it stored in their garage and buried it in the garden again after he had cleaned out the garage.
Can I have a kiss?
No!
Oh my
that
God!
Is so gross.
I'm doing it for Merkins.
It's disgusting.
Across the world. So let's do it for the Merkins across the world. Wait, what happened?
His son found the skeleton in the backyard, and and Baumeister was like, "Oh, that's one of my dad's dissecting skeletons. No big deal."
The son said that?
The Baumeister said that about the skeleton. He said that his dad, the anesthesiologist,
right,
was using it as one of his dissecting skeletons.
Oh, so Baumeister said that.
Yes.
Not Baumeister Jr.
Right.
Okay.
Herb.
You want me to turn my flapjack hat around?
I want you to take that off. I can't look at you.
You're
seriously.
the one that brought up
I
the
cannot look at
flapjack
you
hat.
seriously like
I'll turn
that.
around.
That's even
better.
Worse.
So, okay. Back to the Burmeister. Okay. Happy Memorial Day weekend, Scotty Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Don't do anything crazy out there. We're talking about the Birkins.
Fitzgerald. Scott Fitzgerald.
Yeah. Didn't he have a boat? The SS Scott Fitzgerald?
I don't know.
Oh,
Scott Peterson had a boat.
Oh, yes, he did. So, you know who loved his boat?
Not Lori.
Until she didn't. Who's Lori?
Lori Peterson, his victim?
Well, I'm pretty sure her name
AKA his wife, AKA
Lacey.
Mother of the dead child that he
Lacey.
murdered?
I'm pretty sure it was Lacey.
Which we don't know. Oh, Lacey.
I don't know who Lori was. It might have been his aunt or some shit.
Oh, that was as bad as Nicole Kidman with O.J. Simpson. Not no kid.
I can't believe it. I always learn something new on Killing the Evils, guys. Like, first of all, I learned that OJ killed Nicole Kidman. Oh, shit.
I know. I was like, Nicole Kidman.
Oh, shit. And then I learned that.
What'd she do to you?
Scott Peterson
killed couple bad movies?
Lori Peterson. Lori Peterson loved his boat. Her and her baby. So, you know who didn't like the boat?
Deserve to be on Killin with the
Lacey. And whoever. So,
oh my gosh,
shit.
that was a
that
was a total eclipse of the heart.
Turn around. Bright eyes. Okay.
We haven't even gotten into the murders.
We gotta get to the murders because that's what people tune in for. Captain Mauser said, "Who is Laura that you speak?"
I don't know. Lori. Not even his mistress. What was that mistress's name? That skinny little girl.
Amber Heard.
No, Amber Fry. Amber Fry. I even knew that.
Amber Fry Heard. Joker Fish said,
that was a shitty joke.
Oh no. Amber Heard or her Amber Fry? Joke. Was a shitty joke?
Heard.
Heard all about it. Oh fuck. Joker Fish said, I'm dog sitting and I'm done with this shit. I'm in the doo-doo chair. Oh shit.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I screwed up Lori.
Lori Peterson. Damn her. Damn her and damn Nicole Kidman.
I know. They deserved it.
Bitches. Bitches gotta die. Bitches gotta cry. That's DMX.
Oh my gosh.
On Memorial Weekend.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Why is this talking about the I-70 Strangler? What's this have to do with Herb?
He might have been pissed off.
The I-70. Why is this under Herb's thing? I gotta.
Oh, what a cool name, Oni. Oni is enjoying the show.
Wait a minute.
What? What are you trying to do?
Why this won't let me? Murders. Okay. I-70 Strangler.
Murder. Hold on. Time out. Let's get to the murder.
What's this have to do with? It's talking about the I-70 Strangler.
Let me see.
No.
Oh my God, you won't let me see. So Tom Gully said,
"Oh, I guess maybe he was called the
Amber
I-70
could
Strangler.
fry me anytime."
Ugh, she's got stringy hair.
Who does?
Amber Fry. Who said that?
Tom Gully.
Tom Gully. You're better than that.
Oh my God. Well,
You're better than that.
She wasn't shit in the bed, so that's good.
Did you hear her voice? Did you hear the recorded conversations between Scott Peterson and Lori Lacey?
What did they say?
He was so dumb with her.
Who?
I don't know. The recorded conversations.
Which one?
With Amber Fry. The recorded conversations were so like weird.
Were they?
Yes.
Hold on. Tell me more. Unzip now. I'm just
not
kidding.
Even. Not
I'm
even.
Just kidding. Go.
Not even.
I'm willing to.
We'll dig into that later. Their conversations were so weird. I was like, who even talks like that?
Space Nerds wanted to listen to the new evidence on that on the Lori Peterson case. Oh shit. Yeah, that could get his case reopened.
Okay, Tom Gully. Okay, I thought this was. I thought I clicked on something and switched to a different color.
The fact that they didn't follow up is the best shit ever. So, okay.
Those conversations were.
Listen, you're gonna get sidetracked between Amber Heard and Amber Fry.
Okay. So the I-70 Strangler is the nickname of an unidentified American serial killer who killed at least 11 young boys and adult men in Indiana and Ohio during June.
In Ohio?
Young boys and adult men in Indiana and Ohio between June 1980 and October 1991, dumping their bodies near Interstate 70.
Scott, nice. I like what you did there.
What?
Scotty Fitzpatrick.
What did he say?
Oh God, you don't
take a stab at the like button. That's good.
Thank you, Scotty.
Yeah.
Yes, killer. You know what? Because right now there's only 15 likes, and yeah, he's absolutely right.
The killer met his victims in popular gay bars and other similar establishments within a 4-block radius in Indianapolis.
Is this the same guy?
Yes. All of the victims were later found naked or partially clothed near Interstate 70.
With boners.
That goes away when you die.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, yeah, it does.
When you die, you get stiff. So I've got a t-shirt that says that.
All of the victims were later found naked or partially clothed near Interstate 70, often dumped in rivers, streams, and ditches in the rural countryside. Each had been strangled to death.
Bitches get ditches.
Though officially unsolved, Baumeister was named the prime suspect in the case in April 1999 by law enforcement. According to investigators, bodies related to the I-70 Strangler case stopped being found in 1991 after Baumeister bought the Fox Hollow farm, which he would use as a burial site for his subsequent victims.
He wasn't traveling anymore, so he didn't have to go up and down I-70 like, come here, little gay boy. I got you. He probably did it like this. Don't worry. I got you, girl.
In the 90s.
Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah. Either that or in the 90s, he was like, hey, come over here. 2 snaps in a circle. Yeah.
What was MTV, the trans?
What? Who?
RuPaul.
Okay. What did RuPaul have to do with this?
I don't know.
Why are you dragging him into it?
I don't know.
Boom. Get it?
15-year-old Michael Sean Petrie was discovered naked in rural Hamilton.
Rural
Hamilton.
Uh-oh. He's got...
Ferk Hurler.
Oh, shit. He was busted in rural Hamilton.
Hollow.
Yeah.
He was found naked in rural Hamilton County, Indiana on June 16, 1980. Despite his young age, he was a male prostitute who spent most of his time around Indianapolis gay bars. He was reported missing on June 7th, but 3 days later, he was observed in different parts of the city, riding along in a stranger's car. The cause of death was established as strangulation. No traces of drugs or alcohol were found in his blood.
Oh, shit.
These are tongue twisters.
Yeah, no wonder there was no fucking alcohol found in his blood. He was found 3 days later. That shit wears off.
Well, if he didn't pee, it didn't come out.
He didn't have to pee. The killer was peeing.
But he was into pee play.
Right.
Pee play.
Right. No, he was mostly into Shakespeare. He was like, to pee or not to pee? That is the question.
This is weird.
What? The peeing or Shakespeare?
No.
Shakespeare.
This says the topless.
He drank all the alcohol from the pee. He was like, I know you're drunk. I'm going to get it out of you. This is absolute.
This says the topless corpse of Maurice Allen Taylor.
Uh-oh.
Who says topless for a man?
Well, I mean.
Wouldn't you say shirtless?
Ronnie Munn.
I'm not into that.
Let's get topless. Okay, go ahead.
Gross.
What? Oh my God. I'm not the one that fucking had that corpse out there topless. It's because he convertible.
The topless corpse of Maurice Allen Taylor, 22, was found on July 21st, 1982 in the Weasel Creek in rural Hamilton County, Indiana.
No way.
While his cause of death was not sufficiently established, law enforcement suspected that he had been strangled. Taylor was a vagrant who lived in the boiler room of an apartment complex in Indianapolis, and due to his financial difficulties, he offered sexual services around the gay bars.
Oh, shit. Okay, wait, back up. He did what?
Offered sexual services around the gay bars.
For what?
Well, I'm assuming money.
No, what did it say? He did what to do that?
Due to his financial difficulties, he offered sexual services around the gay bars. So I'm assuming that meant for money. Hey
guys, I need money. And I'm not gay, but like I'll totally suck your dick and stuff if like you need that, or you can pee on me. Just Venmo me, or PayPal, or Cash App, or whatever. All right, go ahead. I'm listening.
Delvoid Lee Baker, 14, was found semi-nude near a river in Hamilton County, Indiana on October 3rd, 1982. While investigating his death, authorities located witnesses.
They were like this.
They didn't say topless, so that makes me think pantless.
Well, no, they said semi-nude. So when they came up to his body, he was like this.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay, go ahead. Semi-nude.
Authorities located witnesses who stated that Baker was last seen on the evening of October 2nd in downtown Indianapolis boarding a blue van driven by a young white man with a bushy mustache.
Hey, is that Tom Gully?
Tom Gully does not have a bushy mustache.
No, but he had a van.
The boy's parents told police that he had been riding his bike to the city center on the night of his disappearance, from where he called home at 10:30 p.m. to inform them that he was going to be late because he wanted to go to the cinema. It later was established that Baker had been cruising the Indianapolis gay bars for the last 3 months and had been prostituting himself.
Right. Who talks like that? Hey, Mom, Dad, I want to be home. I'm naked and afraid, and I'm going to go to the cinema. Oh, no. Look who's in the chat. You see it. Well, all of a sudden, we start talking about pee, and look who shows up.
Really?
It's the angry iguana. But it's not me peeing. It's the serial killer.
Particularly angry.
Burmaster. Naked driving a semi.
Oh my gosh. Skinema, right?
Right?
That's right, Live Queen.
All right, go ahead. When are we going to get on to the killing?
This is the killings. These are the people that disappeared.
Okay, go ahead.
Michael Andrew Mick Riley, 22, disappeared on May 28, 1983.
Hey, yo, Mick.
After visiting the Vogue Theater, a gay nightclub in Indianapolis. He was last seen with an unidentified man with whom he later left. In February 1998, an Indianapolis resident contacted police and claimed that Baumeister was the last man seen leaving the Vogue Theater with Riley.
How did he leave? Was he like, see you guys later? He
struck a pose.
See you guys later.
Mm-hmm.
Hasta luego. I'm leaving.
His nude body was later found in a ditch in Hancock County, southeast of Greenfield on June 5th. The autopsy determined he'd been strangled, with the perpetrator likely using a towel.
Uh-oh. Son of a ditch. What Tom Gully say?
Hamilton County is where Herb and I lived, also where I stared at Amber's rack on TV. She was a skinny, stringy, Herb dreamed of being a urinal cake. That I agree with.
Oh, dude, that would have been awesome.
Come on, Tom. You can do better than Amber Fry.
Herb would have smelled so much better. Oh, my God. Oof.
Amber Fry.
Amber Fry. Way better than Amber Heard. Seriously. Nobody likes shit. The Vogue is not gay. It was a nightclub, famous music venue.
It's not a gay nightclub.
Right. During the day.
Right. Things changed at night.
Right. Perone said Baumeister, gayest name ever award. Hey, Baumeister. No wonder he killed people. All right, go ahead. Are we getting on to more victims?
Yeah, there's several here. Oh, there's a whole bunch.
Holy shit, let me see this real quick. Let me peruse the victims. Like he said.
I've been perusing.
I'm just going to tell you. Michael Allen Mike Gunn, James Wood Robbins Jr., Stephen Lynn Elliott. Hold on. We take a moment of silence for this. Okay? Clay Russell Boatman, Thomas Ray Clevenger.
I didn't realize.
Otto Gary Beckner, Fox Hollow Farm. He was totally killing people. The body of 42-year-old Otto Gay Beckner was found in a ditch. He loved ditches.
I know.
Next to a gravel road in rural Henry County, Indiana, on April 6, 1991. While investigating his murder, police identified several witnesses who claim they seen Beckner in a car on I-70. The witnesses were taken to the police station and shown various photographs of the criminals convicted of kidnapping and murder charges in the state, but none of them matched the alleged abductor. Then we jump on to Thomas Ray Clevenger Jr., vanished without a trace. On November 6, 1990, and his semi-nude corpse was found later, abandoned at a railroad track. Clevenger grew up in a poor neighborhood of Indianapolis. Wow, they really got to insult the guy after he's dead? They're like, it's okay. He got killed because he was poor. Clevenger grew up in a poor neighborhood. He was dead and near gay bars just to earn money. And the fact denied by his mother and sister.
Angry iguana.
What?
Have you ever had to wash your mouth out with a urinal cake? I have. I thought that was your birthday cake.
Angry iguana is so fucking
Angry iguana. I think he does have some anger issues.
He's so hilarious.
I know.
Though. Like I don't know. I can't.
What are you drinking? I am drinking Smirnoff Ice, but I've also dabbled in the Miller Lite
and more and much more. Herb projected his victims on the evening sky like the Hunger Games. I believe that.
Oh, yeah?
I absolutely believe that. Herb was a dirty son of a bitch, guys. That's what it comes down to, CYKE. Herb was so fucking dirty.
It's weird.
Yeah. He was like peeing on people. Not me, Angry Iguana, Herb. Herb was doing that. He was killing these people, smashing their bones. He was burying them everywhere. Next line of time, Angry Iguana. Oh shit, what do you say? Have you ever had to wash your mouth? Oh yeah. Yeah, you already got that, babe. So
yeah,
he had additional victims. Well, go ahead.
I wanted to say first, on June 21st, 1994. June 24th, 1996, investigators recovered human bone fragments of at least 11 people buried in the woods at Berkshire Farm in an 18-acre property owned by Baumeister off whatever.
Burmeister.
A search on December 4th, 2022 found one bone and identified 20 additional locations that might have more remains buried under the ground. Only 8 people have been identified since the initial discovery. But the additional 3 remains are still unidentified, although they are believed to be male and to have been victims of homicide.
Right. We have to update this, though, because at that point in time, there was only 8 that were identified, and now it's way up. And you didn't even get to the brothers that got killed.
Where was that?
The Resendez brothers.
Manuel?
He totally killed the Resendez brothers. They were the guys that killed their mom and dad.
Were they the founders of the Brothers Bar?
It could have been. Do you not remember the Resendez brothers?
Jeez, gosh. Don't even bother turning away.
Do you remember they killed their dad? The Resendez brothers?
The Melendez brothers?
They totally killed their dad. And then
Lyle and Eric?
Yeah, listen to
this. Is that
his
name?
Manuel Resendez, one of the brothers, Lyle, Manuel Resendez, was a homosexual Hispanic male and a children's counselor. They always are.
Herbicide.
They committed herbicide.
Herbicide.
Sean, spin the wheel, says Timmy. Holy shit. Yes.
The Melendez brothers.
That's
was it Lyle? Was it Eric? I know it was Lyle.
No.
I thought
it was the Resendez brothers. This is the Mexican version of the Melendez brothers. So
Eric.
Yeah. Eric. Spell that for me, Chris.
I know.
Resendez. You want me to spell Manuel or Resendez? Because the Resendez brothers were Hispanic. Oh shit. Oh my god. Awkward. The Resendez brothers. Damn it, I lost it. Holy shit. Let me find it. Is it under parenting or demographics? Okay. John and Juan. That's right. John and Juan, the Resendez brothers. Yeah.
You clicked on homosexuality.
Oh my god. That's all I've ever done is clicked on it, I promise you, I swear to God.
You did. You literally clicked on the word homosexuality.
It wasn't me.
A pickle.
A pickle clicked on it? Holy shit.
Oh my gosh, a picture of Ricky Martin popped up.
How's that there? Yeah. And so it said Menudo.
Oh my gosh.
The Menudo brothers.
A pickle.
Oh my god. So, okay, the Resendez brothers was homosexual Hispanic males and a children's counselor, or in Spanish, a children's counselor is, from Lafayette, Indiana, who was last seen at a gay bar downtown in Indianapolis. What?
Oh my gosh, what? Elton, didn't one of the Melendez brothers fall off a tightrope? Wasn't that the Melendezes?
No, this is one of them. Yes, it was.
No, it says Daredevil.
No, it was Nick Melendez.
No.
Yeah. He totally did.
It was the Daredevil family,
Right.
the Melendezes.
Right, the Melendezes. They got found guilty.
No.
Yes.
Elton.
No, they got found guilty and they were told to walk a tightrope.
Elton.
You don't remember that? Listen, the jury came in and said one of you was murdered by Burmeister, and the other one has to walk a tightrope. And they were like, "That's your sentence." You don't remember that? And he walked out there with like that wand, and they were like, "Go, Melendez, go, Melendez." You don't remember that?
Stop it.
It was across the Grand Canyon.
It was the Melendezes.
That's what I said, the Melendezes.
Elton, put it in the chat who it was.
Eric.
Starts with a W.
Eric Melendez. Walter Eric Melendez. He totally...
It was a weird name.
Right. Walter Eric Melendez.
No, it was a whole family. I'd never heard of them until they did that live show.
Right.
Walinda. Oh my gosh. Yes, it was the Walinda family.
That's Captain Mauser said the Walindards.
Homie, I thought you would like that. I did.
No.
Elton.
Captain Mauser said the Walindards. They were the neighbors to the Melendez.
No, it was the Walinda family.
No, that dude totally walked a tightrope and fell on Joel Osteen. I seen it live.
Oh yeah.
He said a prayer and was
no.
Yes.
I get Joel Osteen confused with John Edward.
Right. He sees dead people.
Yes.
Yes. And he's seen the Walendezes.
Walinda.
Eric and Nick walking the tightrope.
Carl Walinda. Thank you. I knew Tom Gully would know it.
Carl? It was Carl? I thought his name was Nick. Or Eric.
Mm-mm.
What?
Eric Menendez.
They were flying jabronis.
The Flying Walindas.
Right. No. What did Timmy say? The flying jabronis.
Or Graysons. I don't know what that means.
Very random neighbors. Crazy neighborhood. Hispanic, of course.
Oh my gosh.
Melendez. Wazendez. Got it?
Oh my gosh.
If it ends in "ez," they were walking tightropes and escaping serial killers. Their motto was wrecking decks and having sex.
No.
Yes, 100%. Odele. I forgot about that. Wrecking decks and having sex. Odele. I'm the Melendez. Walk a tightrope, vato. You don't remember that?
Oh no.
Maybe you would recognize it if I had a...
I remember Rex and Effects.
Right. Wrecking decks and having sex.
No, Rex and Effects.
Odele.
What was that song?
The Rump Shaker.
Yes, the Rump Shaker.
Yes.
Right.
Guess who else had a Rump Shaker?
I don't want to hear it.
Burmeister.
Oh my gosh.
You don't even remember that, so it doesn't even matter.
I remember Rex and Effects.
You don't remember Eric Menendez walking the tightrope.
Melendez.
Right.
Walinda. I remember that. That was a special. They did a special on TV, and I was like so nervous. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How can they do this live? Like, what if something happens? I hope there's like at least a 3-second delay.
Right. I hope there's a farm at Fox Hollow that they can put him in case he falls.
Gosh, I don't like live stuff like that. Like,
I do.
If people are gonna die.
Mm-hmm. Right there you go, Live Wing. Vote
that
for Pedro Melendez.
I used to get nervous with the David Copperfield specials.
Yeah. So did I until they came out with that theme song for him. David Copperfield boots with the fur.
That's not I'm
looking at her.
Works
in her
Ferks. Hermes. Right. Yes.
Right.
Space Spursner, that's how you spell it.
Misspelled.
Works in her Ferks.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you about him killing Nick Melendez, okay?
Yeah.
He was a 34-year-old homosexual Hispanic male and a children's counselor by day. At night, he walked tightropes in Lafayette, Indiana. And he was last seen at a gay bar in downtown Indianapolis on August 6, 1993. In January 2024, Hamilton County Coroner announced the identification and the remains recovered from the 1996 Fox Hollow Farm. I just had to say that because it sounds so much better.
Fox Farm.
Fox Hollow Farm. David Copperfield. Boots with the fur. Yeah, that's all good. Look at her.
Her hurt the fur.
She hurt the fur.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we?
Yeah. Hold on. No. Don't touch it. I'm talking about the Melendez murders. So in 2023, recently, 2023.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It led to the identification of him. Boom. That's what happened to your boy. Walking tight.
Not my boy.
He's walking tight ropes and smoking poles.
Better have a safety net.
Yeah, you totally got him killed.
Yeah.
So, you know what his last words were?
No. That's not it.
That probably was. I said it was his last words, not anybody else's.
All right.
Okay, tell him about the next victim. And then I was looking for a victim, and then I picked him. But I believe in you.
Additional victim. Authorities have publicly and posthumously linked the unsolved disappearance of Jerry Williams Comer.
Jerry JWC,
Comer.
as they say in Indianapolis.
34 to Bowmeister. Williams Comer was last seen in Indianapolis.
Love to kill some people. I'm just saying, you fucking love
on
to kill
August
some people.
8th, 1995. After his.
That's my brother's birthday.
Can I read this?
Yeah, go ahead.
After his disappearance, his vehicle was found at Castleton Square Mall. As a young gay man,
young gay man,
Williams Comer, oh my gosh, fit the profile of Bowmeister's victims, despite the fact that he was never recovered from his residence.
Listen, Captain Mauser wants to know, and if Tom Golly's still in the chat, he can totally answer this. Are there still tight ropes in Lafayette, Indiana?
I don't know.
I would love to know, Captain Mauser. Absolutely.
Eek.
Lafayette, Indiana. Tightrope USA.
I mean, these people, like back...
Come take a walkabout.
Do you ever watch those old videos of people walking tightropes with no net? Do you ever watch those?
Yeah, all the time.
I mean,
like
you watch them all the time.
Yesterday,
you know what? I'm just going to Google some tightrope footage.
Hey, I'm pretty bored. It's Wednesday night. I'm going to look up some tightrope walkers.
Well, that makes me feel a little better.
I can't help it. I love the TRWs. I used to watch it on MTV, TRW Live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tightrope walkers.
But I mean, these people like back then that would walk tightropes with no net.
Right. Pioneers.
I mean, they just die? They just die if they fall?
No, I mean, they knew the risk involved, number one.
I know, but
number two, they knew if they were a young, gay, tightrope walker, say that 5 times fast.
Young, gay, tightrope walker.
Then they would go to Fox Hollow Farms.
I just...
In the sky.
I just can't imagine
Fox Hollow Farms.
Doing something like that with no net.
Right. Yes.
That's just dumb.
You know what else is dumb? Going to a gay bar in Indiana during the time that Burmeister was walking about.
I'd take my chance.
Really?
I'd have a better chance of surviving that than a tightrope.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, if you were walking through Indiana...
You can't walk a tightrope.
Well, guess what? None of those guys in Indiana that was hanging out
I don't like thinking
had
about
anything tight. Think about that.
No, I mean, seriously, like, people were not bouncier back then.
Yeah,
Timmy?
they were. Yes, they were. So
I mean, I still can't think about that. I remember watching one specifically, like
hit the
when
like
the Walinda, when the Walinda thing came on TV. Remember when that came on TV a few years ago? It was like, hey, the Wild Walindas are going to try this.
Not the Wild Walindas.
Crazy feet.
Yes.
And I was
crazy feet. Wow. Pun intended.
I was like, who are these people? And my dad was like, you've never heard of those people? And I
Two
was
of their brothers
no.
got killed by a serial killer in Indiana.
They did not.
Yes, they did. I told you the
not the Walindas.
Right.
Anyway.
His cousin Manuel that used to cut the grass, he was like a great landscaper.
No.
Manuel Resendez was out cutting grass because they'd be like, "Hey, Manuel, go cut the grass." And he'd be like,
no.
"Okay." And then they were like, "I'm just going to be out tightrope walking and shit."
Oh, my gosh.
Yep. Happened. The cousins got killed.
I remember Googling. I was like, I cannot believe this is going to happen live. I remember watching it, and my dad was like...
Did you ever Google the cousins that got killed?
Who?
They got killed by the Burmeister.
No, I just found out about this guy today.
Oh my God.
You've been with me for the last 4 hours.
So if you would have, you would have known they're out tightrope walking and shit while their cousins are getting murdered downtown. Downtown.
I remember watching that Walinda, and I asked my dad, I was like, how can they show this live? Like, what if they fall? And my dad's like, oh, it's on like a delay. You know, if something happens, they won't show it. And I'm like, I don't understand how they get away with this.
Timmy,
I was scared to death.
Timmy wants to know. So who did the Walinda's murder? They're confused.
Themselves.
Burmeister killed them.
Oh, I couldn't even watch.
Yeah. Maria Walinda's was cleaning the house at the time.
Probably true, psych.
Yeah, she was like, "Hey, you boy,
Spursner, gurgle it."
She was like this. You boys go outside, okay? I'm gonna be cleaning the house. Ugh. You guys go walk the tightrope.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
And you other two go to the bar, okay? Give me some cigs. And you come back, okay? Enjoy your cerveza and your butt plug.
Cerveza?
Yeah. That's what the Walindas do. They drink beers and get smashed by queers and walk tightrope and have no fears. Boom.
I get cerveza confused with
it's a family of tightrope.
Grovlox.
Roblox.
Grovlox.
What the hell's that?
Fish that's cooked just by fermenting.
What?
Grovlox.
A day at the beach?
No. I'm telling you, every time I hear cerveza, I think that it's fish cooked in its own juices, but that's Grovlox.
Oh my God. Ceviche?
Oh, yes, ceviche. Thank you.
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about at this point.
Oh my
God.
It's weird. I do not have word association problems until this show comes on, and then I lose my mind.
Okay, so
it's cerveza. Ceviche.
What the hell?
Ceviche.
What's a Grovlox?
Grovlox is ceviche. I think it's probably a different language. Somebody in the chat is like, "Oh my gosh, this girl has no culture." I took French in school. Bonjour.
Holy shit.
Oh, comment allez-vous?
Wait, what is it again? It's fish that's...
Grovlox.
What is it again? It's fish
it's
that's
like
what?
Fish that's cooked in its own fermentation.
Look, like I said, a day at the beach.
Grovlox.
Right?
Don't be gross.
I'm not. Yes, I didn't make the recipe. I just cooked it.
You're gross.
Oh my God.
I swear.
Am I Grovlox
when
gross?
You act like a typical guy, it makes me nauseous.
Oh my God. You know what makes me nauseous?
Not me.
Yeah, no. Fish cooking in his own juice. I just got home. Boom, says RBLQ. You haven't missed much, brother. We just been talking about ceviche and the Walindas killing themselves. And tightrope walking, ceviche. And they're doing all that bullshit. So, what are you looking at?
Grovlox.
I never heard of this.
Never heard of that?
Nope. Oh, wait. I just seen something interesting.
I don't.
Oh my God. Can I take a look, please? Share the information highway with me. Oh my God. You're trying to keep me from the intro.
I think they're both fish.
Okay. Can you eat a Grovlox raw? Once.
Well, you can.
They are in stage 2.
Eat anything raw.
Once they are in stage 2 of the gaps. Stage 2.
What?
Introduction diet. One food many people overlook is homemade homie Grovlox.
Honey.
Oh, my bad. The idea of eating raw fish is not everyone's cup of tea, but trust me, I love to eat raw. It's delicious, And actually, the fish is technically not raw, as it has been cured with salt, honey, and lemon. Never heard of this.
Never heard of gravlax?
No.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the same as ceviche or not, but
Let me
that's
tell you
I get
this.
cerveza. Is that what it is? Confused cerveza?
Yeah.
Confused with ceviche,
Let me.
which makes me think of gravlax.
Okay. I'll break it down for you. You'll never get it confused again. After enough cervezas, you can eat any ceviche.
Good to know.
Yes. And you're
Good
also,
to know.
You're also gonna love this.
I love that.
After enough,
You're sick.
I'm telling you,
You're
I'm not sick.
I'm not talking.
Oh my
about
God!
this
Let me
anymore.
talk about the
I
gravlax.
already closed it.
Holy shit!
I already closed it.
I can't believe towards the end of the show you're gonna crow. Okay, you're just gonna like take the gravlax away from me.
Did you hear what you said?
Shit. Yes. After enough cerveza, raw arse can be in play as long as it's not behind you.
Who said that? Who said that?
I don't know. So, what a show. Thank you so much, Space Nerd. You learned so much tonight.
Space Nerd, are you the only girl in the church?
We learned that Burmaster is a killer. We learned there was no bones about it. He absolutely killed a bunch of people. We also learned, we did learn a couple different things. That he knew Tom Gully. And Tom Gully...
We never even got to him killing himself. He killed himself, guys.
Spoiler alert! The dude killed himself, okay? So,
I was going to say.
There you go.
I was going to say, we don't know if he even
knew
who Tom Gully was, but...
We don't even want to keep you up much longer. Guess what happened to Burmeister? He fucking killed himself. So
we'll never know if he knew who Tom Gully was.
But on the
Might have.
He did it on the Canadian side. So at that point, he said, hey, eating beaver. Said Chris is into the fish buffet. Hey. And so he was like, I'm going to kill myself. Hey. And they were like, oh my God, are you a killer? And he was like, I don't know about it. So, hey, I know nothing about it. Okay? Hey? You always got to end everything with A. So he was like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about all those bodies in your backyard, Burmeister? Yeah. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
About it. Yes. All I know is I'm going to smoke some Players cigarettes. And then I'm going to shoot myself, eh? And they were like, oh, no, eh? And he was like, yes, eh? I'm going to pull the trigger, eh? And they were like, don't do it, eh? And he was like, too late, eh? Burmaster out. Right? That's the way it went down.
Pretty sure.
So, yep. Take it off.
Hoser. That's right. Take off, Hoser. Hoser.
Eh?
I forgot.
Eh?
Does anybody remember the teenage
Mutant Ninja Turtles?
The teenage soap opera called 15 with Brooke?
Oh my
God. No, it had Ryan Reynolds in it. It had Ryan Reynolds in it,
so
and he was Billy.
Official.
He was Courtney's dorky younger brother.
Why are we talking about this? What does this have to do with Burmeister?
Canadian.
Eh?
It was on Nickelodeon. Does anybody remember that? 15, and it had Ryan Reynolds in it as
Buckshot
Courtney's younger brother Billy, and Brooke was the stuck-up blonde.
Yeah, damn Brooke. Yes.
Tonight.
We left out a couple of official facts. Does maple syrup count as water sports?
I mean, okay.
Totally peed on a bunch of people. Loved watching people pee. Angry iguana.
Psych, you're pulling my leg. Name another character.
From what?
15. Who was the girl? Actually, who was the girl that had the funky haircut? Like, there's always one in the sitcom that has like the new edge haircut.
Punky Brewster?
No, 15. Shoot. What was her name?
Brooke. Ryan Reynolds eats cock. So, boom. So, Susie.
Look. See that? Look at the young Ryan Reynolds cast.
Okay. Was it Susie? What? That's what CYKE said, Susie. And Tracy Resendez was in it too.
Who?
Tracy Resendez, one of the people that walked the tightrope and shit.
Oh my!
That was the sister of the Resendez brothers. Was one of the characters named Susie?
No.
So CYKE was fucking with you.
Man, I loved that show.
Lamp. So there you go.
Blossom. Thank you,
shit.
Timmy. That was a good one too.
What about Blossom?
Blossom. That was a sitcom back in the 80s.
I remember her.
90s.
She had a big nose, right?
Yeah. She hosted Jeopardy later.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what her real name is. It's something weird.
Yeah, she totally had that big fucking nose and would always try to talk to her friend, but it was like so nasally, and she would be like...
Six. Her friend Six.
Yeah, Six Melendez. So...
I'll have to look that up
Never
later.
watched that bullshit, said CYKE.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so, yeah.
I don't think so, Timmy.
Drake was in it. Yeah,
not
he was.
in 15.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
I don't know who Drake is.
He started from the bottom, and now he's here.
No.
Yeah.
Who was telling me about that?
He was in the bottom, and now he's here.
No. Who was telling us about Drake the other day, trying to tell me who Drake was? No. Not Drake the rapper.
Yeah, that was him.
I'm talking about like Nickelodeon Drake.
No. That was him.
Mm.
Yep. You're talking about Drake? Or are you talking about Drake?
Was there like twin blonde boys? One was named Drake?
Yes. So in Canada, the popular name was Drake Melendez back in the day. And one started from the bottom. Now he's here.
Degrassi.
The other one got touched by Nickelodeon.
Drake was on Degrassi. See, I didn't watch Degrassi. It was on at the same time, but I watched 15 instead. I think they were kind of like rival soap operas.
Yeah. Rival soap operas.
Well,
shit.
like Days of Our Lives versus Young and the Restless, whatever.
Yeah,
like General
soap
Hospital.
operas.
I watched 15. What was that girl's name? She was the stuck-up girl with the short hair.
Susie.
No. Maybe she was Brooke, and the other girl was Ashley. Blonde girl was Ashley, and the stuck-up girl was Brooke.
It's always Brooke and Ashley. Why are we talking about this shit?
I don't know.
We're talking about Burmeister.
See, and when I Google the cast, it shows their updated, pictures, and they've all had plastic surgery. So
yes, he's a male duck. Absolutely.
RBLQ.
Yes, what? He grew up in a rich area. Go ahead. I can't
He grew up in a rich area of Toronto, rode around in a Bentley as a teenager. Drake had it real rough.
Yeah, all those motherfuckers, dude. They portray like, started from the bottom, now I'm here. Like I was riding around in a Bentley, and now I got killed by a queer, the Melendez brothers. That totally happened. But hey, guys, thank you for hanging out with us tonight on Killin with the Abels. Tom Gully us calling Tom Gully.
Right. That was awesome.
Absolute fucking blast. Love Tom Gully. Make sure you check out the Tom Gully show. If you don't know, like, subscribe, and share his shit. Because
yes, Tom Gully is awesome.
Dude, he knows what he's doing. He puts on a hell of a show, man.
Yeah, he's good.
Drake swallowed No Diddy. He just straight up swallowed him.
Ashley and Brooke are definitely blonde white girl names.
100%, Timmy. You fucking know it, man. But dude, thank you guys, man, for hanging out with us tonight. Killin with the Abels. I'll tell you what, we're going to try to pull off my lost interest. We love you, dude. Dude, if you guys don't know in the chat, which I assume fucking everybody knows, go to My Lost Interest YouTube. Like, subscribe, and share. My Lost Interest is one of the best fucking dudes out there summarizing this whole motherfucking Dabbleverse for everybody. Anyways, like, subscribe, and share. Tomorrow night, guys, Friday night, no replayables tomorrow night because Shawnee Boy is traveling tomorrow to Michigan to get a tattoo.
He's not getting a tattoo.
Shawnee Boy's traveling tomorrow, so no replayables tomorrow night on the Levyverse.
Nope, I won't let it happen.
Saturday night, whole nother monster. It'll be the first time that we're going to do a live replayables with a live audience. So we're going to do that Saturday night. Can't give you a time just yet. 666 Bones Up, brother. The movie's being shot this weekend in Ohio with Levy. So that's how we can take over the Levyverse on Saturday night with replayables. And following Replayables Saturday night, how about a live Killin with the Ables? Immediately following. You want to?
Sure.
So
I'll
Saturday
have to make
night,
sure that the kids are okay.
live from my brother's house. Replayables Saturday night.
We'll have to tag
on the
team.
Levy-verse. And then immediately following that, we'll jump back on this channel for Killin with the Ables.
Like maybe Elton can step in for a little bit while I step out and check on the kids. And
it'll be a blast, guys. We're going to try to pull that shit off for you,
Shawnee.
man.
Shawnee, I can't wait to see Shawnee.
I can't wait to give him a llama tattoo for Terry Nee.
I'm not giving him the tattoo.
High five.
No.
High five. Yeah, that was the whitest shit ever, ladies and gentlemen.
I did that on purpose.
Peace out. And I'm going to try to catch up with Levy this weekend on the set for the Perry movie. But anyways, all that aside, happy Memorial Weekend, ladies and gentlemen. No live Replayables tomorrow. We will be live Saturday night in Michigan with Shawnee Boy. I might even tattoo his ass.
I'm not going to tattoo
Saturday
anything.
night. Yes, on Replayables.
At most, we'll have a Sharpie.
We'll do our best to try to put out the time on Twitter, Facebook, all that bullshit, and everything else, man. But love you guys, man. Thank you so much, and thank you to everybody that is taking advantage of that. I think the top one's Cash App, the bottom one's Venmo, and I'm pretty sure Shawnee Boy pinned the PayPal in there. I know for sure Timmy has hooked us up a couple times. So thank you guys, man, for donating to the show when you can. We love you guys.
Thank you, Timmy.
We have an absolute blast. RBLQ, get that motherfucking passport, brothers, so you can join us next year. AA.
Come see us, AA.
I know, right?
Ugh.
I've been talking to him. So my lost interest. Peace out, brother.
Buckshot.
My lost
Terry
interest.
Nee. Spurs nerd.
I need to get one of those hats. So
what hats?
Let me know where to send the money to, brother.
Oh,
MLI.
the My Lost Interest
I really
hats.
want one of
Terry
those.
Nee.
So, yeah.
Tom Gully.
Yeah, Tom Gully, my brother. Check him out tomorrow night, guys. We'll see you guys
Beaver.
Saturday night. No live shows tomorrow. We're traveling. So, peace out, everybody. We love you guys. Thank you for joining us.
Elton.
For Burmeister and the Melendez Killers.
Jesse.
Melendez. We're going to tightrope walk out of here. Deuces. Oops. I felt like Melendez. Ah.